Ebola is back. And my problem is they chose to bring these two Americans to the blackest, gayest city in the United States, and I have a problem with that. You mean North Dakota doesn't have any hospitals that they can take these people to? I'm just saying. How many people out there have friends and family members that seem to know it all? There is nothing that can get past them. They know it before you can tell it. Well, mine comes in the version of my cousin uncle. See, he's really my cousin, but he's like 70 years old, so I call him my uncle. And he knows everything. So I had invited him and my family over a couple weeks ago to watch the championship game of the World Cup soccer. And that was a feat in itself, you know, multi-generations of black people sitting around the TV watching soccer. But my cousin uncle decided to tell us all something he knew. And I'm from the South, so this is how it went. This thing done grow big since it started. Now everybody watching hockey. And I just let it go. So I'm a homeowner. Shout out to all the homeowners in the audience. Yeah. I got some homeowner problems. Because you take pride in your home when you actually own property. You know, after you sign those 30, 40 sheets of paper, you actually take pride in your stuff. So I'm just wondering if you're like me and you have a superiority complex once you're a homeowner against renters. Because I do stuff, I live in this neighborhood, you know, they call it up and coming. Mine is just a little more coming than up. But, you know, I come home and I don't want to see these things because I care about my area. So I come home one day and I have some friends come over and they look up and they say, Mills, are those sheets at the window? And I go, yeah. But Mills, they don't even match, yeah. So I'm embarrassed. So I come home the next day and I look down the court and I say, sir, is that a card table out front? You are not sitting on a cooler and I know you ain't playing dominoes. As a homeowner, I care about this stuff. So just this week, I'm coming home, and I know it's summertime, but there's no excuse when you have a backyard. And I share a front yard with my neighbor, and I come home, and she has a grill, and she is cooking out. And I'm thinking, this is the worst offense of them all, because this chick didn't even invite me over. But you know, when you're a homeowner, you know, you're really excited when you get in your home and you gotta buy all new stuff. Well, I wasn't pressured to buy all new stuff. I mean, I got furniture, but I also still have 3-box TVs. And that's right, 3-box TVs. That's right, I'm proud of it. And my friends, you gotta know my friends, they joan on me. They're like, Mills, you gotta get a new TV. And I'm like, all right, you know what? I'm frugal, so I went on Overstock. And I said, you know what? I'm gonna be the first person in my crew that's gonna have a flat screen in their kitchen. So I'm scanning the net, I'm looking on Overstock.com, and I see that they got this LG screen. And I know from the commercials that LG is nice, right? It's good quality stuff. So when it arrived, I set up a private dinner for myself. You know, when you're a big girl, you take a lot of pride in having a private dinner for yourself. So I ordered shrimp fried rice and I had a 2-liter Coke. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna put this TV together. I had the cable box installed in the kitchen. So I started taking the parts out, putting the pieces together. I go to put the cable into the back of the TV and I just cannot find the hole. So I'm thinking, this shouldn't be this difficult. I'm real handy, right? frustrated. So I said, you know what, I'm gonna call one of my friends and I'm gonna just explain the situation. And then it's gonna work out for me, right? Because it's got to be a hole somewhere I can't see. So as I'm on hold waiting for the person to come to the phone and tell me exactly what I had purchased, I figured it out. I bought a 24-inch computer monitor.